This is the second video in my series of videos. Today I will talk about two life lessons that we get from religious people of past, from the life of Buddha and from the life of Arjuna. Once upon a time, Buddha was spending a nice time meditating in his quiet place, and someone called Angulimal came there. He was the person who was punished to collect 1,000 little fingers to give his teacher a gift at the time of graduation. So he was punished to collect 1,000 little fingers, and unless he could collect all those little fingers, 1,000 little fingers, he could not graduate. That was the condition there. He collected 9,999 fingers, and finally he wanted to have the fingers of Gautam Buddha. So he raised him and asked Gautam Buddha for his finger. He commanded, Buddha, give me your little finger so that I can complete the garland. Buddha went to him and placed his finger. What are you waiting for? Take my finger. Hearing that, Angulimal became very surprised and asked him, you're not afraid of me? There are many people, they are very afraid of me. When I came to cut their finger, they were running away. I chased them, and in some of the instances I killed them. But you're not afraid at all. Buddha smiled and said, it is not me who is afraid, it is you who is afraid. You're afraid that if you don't get this last finger, you can't graduate. The teacher will be angry with you. So this kind of anger, this kind of thing are chasing you. You're not having a peace of mind. It is not me. It is you who is afraid, who is troubled in life. Hearing that, Angulimala finally realized that whatever he was doing, it was of no worth. So he dropped the idea, threw all the fingers, and chose to be his disciple. From that day, he joined the journey of fulfillment with Gautam Buddha. Now this is one story. The another story I'll tell you about Arjuna. It happened at the time of Matsya when Arjuna went to marry Draupadi. There was a setting and there was a condition. The one to pierce the eyes of the fish rotating above by looking at the water beneath could get the hand of Draupadi. So Arjuna was there. He was very certain that he could win the hand of Draupadi. He was the master of archery, and beside him was Bhagavan Sri Krishna. When he was ready to pierce the eyes of rotating fish, Sri Krishna told him, be careful, concentrate on the eyes of the fish. This time, Arjuna became little agitated and said, if I do everything, what will you do? You are God. You have to take care of all these things. Lord Krishna smiled and said, I will do what you can't, but concentrate on the things you can, and I will do the rest of the things that you can't. Arjuna became a little angry this time again and said, are there anything in the world that I can't do? Perhaps there is nothing that I cannot do. At that time, Sri Krishna reminded him that there are many things that you can't, but I can. What is that thing? He asked again. I'll make the water stable. As you try to pierce the eyes of the rotating fish above, I'll make the water stable. At that time, Arjuna realized that there are so many things that he could not do. It was only within the power of the Lord. So these are the two life lessons that I felt like sharing. Thank you very much for hearing me. I'll catch you in the next video.